Morning, guys. So it's the next day, the following morning, around 12 hours. Actually, closer to 14 hours after we put it in the fridge, the sourdough. Now we're going to pre-shape before we do our bulk fermentation or the rising proof portion of our bread making. So just flouring the counter space, ease it out very gently. I don't think I'm being that gentle. I'm sorry. It came out. Now we just want to pre-shape it in order to shape the bread into our proofing basket. I'll show you how to prep this shortly, but in order to get a nice shape, we need to pre-shape the dough. Pre-shaping. And you don't want to flour the top of the dough because you want it to be able to stick. So we're going to take the floured end, raise it over, 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 pinch into the middle, over into the middle, over into the middle, and over into the middle. And then we're going to take our paddle and gently, have a little piece over here, into the middle, paddle, and then over. Alright, and then we're going to leave it like this for a half an hour, just for those folds to stay and seal. And while we wait, we're going to cover it with our cloth and just leave this for a half an hour, and I'll see you shortly. So it's been 30 minutes and now it's time to prep our proofing basket. And I'm going to sift a lot of flour into the proofing basket. Sift liberally onto the cloth. And the reason why we're doing this is because we don't want the dough sticking to the cloth. Our dough has rested and now we're going to pre-shape. We're going to start by lifting the sides and bringing it over into the middle. So 1, 2, it's like a braid. 2, 2, 2, bloop, bloop. And then we're going to bring this out and we're going to roll. And then we're going to jab it under and seam side up into our proofing basket. And just pinch the sides just to make sure that we have a good seal. Yes, so we have our seal on the bread in the basket, and then we're just going to make sure that the sides aren't exposed and are liberally floured so that it doesn't stick to the cloth. So we're going to leave this out, and actually Vicky and I are going to go to Costco. And this can stay out for like another 3.5 hours. But I'll see you guys in another 3.5 hours when we come back from Costco. This has been proofing for over 3 hours. And also when we're doing this bulk fermentation to let it swell, we always put it in the plastic bag, and then you want to have a cloth over the dough because you don't want any condensation on the plastic to get on the dough and get it wet. You want to see between a 1.5 and 2-fold bulk or swell of the dough. So usually you want to have a Dutch oven, or in Jamaica we call it Dutch pot. You want one of those, but you don't have one. I'm using a Parrot dish. It's in the oven and it's heating up. It's at 500 degrees Celsius, so that's very hot. Damn. This was a disaster.
It's stuck forever. You ruined my...
It's me buy this one.
You buy that one?
Yes.
Jesus. This is unprofessional of you.
It's coming off. I think we're in the business too, guys. Guys, it's about persistence. It's not a... We're being persistent. We don't quit. I feel like I'm doing this wrong, guys, but you know, let's just do it.
Okay. I'm dying. Ooh.
A.
B.
Wasn't so bad. Alright. Now guys, we actually have to do another big step. Which is to put these little incisions in the top of the bread so that it can swell in the oven uniformly. I'm not very good at this, guys, so just
I'm better.
going to see, not very good.
You sure?
Alright. Oh god. I'm so jealous.
Of who?
Of the people, the bakers that do this so well. Alright.
It's just focused on the...
Yeah. It's not going through good. Yeah. So well done, guys. We're gonna put the cover on and then place it in the oven for 20-25 minutes at 500 degrees, and then we're gonna take the cover off and then turn the temperature down to 450 degrees with the cover off so that the bread can like get brown and caramelize on the top and look pretty. God, that was so bad. Alright. Bread is finished, and I'm going to show you what it looks like after this beautiful bake. And now, because I don't have a cooling rack, you know, you have to make do with what you have. This off. Oops. Let it rest for an hour. Some stuck to the pot. At least we can see the crumb structure. Look at this, guys. It looks really nice. I'm gonna eat it. Really good. Here is our sourdough bread. It came out okay. The bottom didn't. But such is life. Really long process. I think it came out okay. It wasn't a failure. It was a learning experience. Stay tuned for next week. This was Adam's day off. The oven is still on some way, somehow. I'll go attend to that. Oh. Okay. Bye.